We are very grateful to Heavenly Parents and True Parents for this great opportunity to share with you our Chumbo journey.
Good evening to our Tun E1 Chairman, Dr. Robert and Mrs. Teresia Quito, to our Asia Pacific 2 President, Reverend Masaichi Hori, to our Vice Presidents, Reverend Julius Malikdem and Reverend Ronnie Sudusta, our National Leader, Reverend Leo Angelo Halog, and to our HTM Director, Dr. Jaime and Shirley Vergara, leaders, Chombo Vectors, Chombo Challengers, blessed families, and brothers and sisters. Tonight, we are going to present our Chombo journey. But first, let us read True Father's words.
As our true father said, Tribal Messiah is the master of true love, the savior of true love. Now I have given you the name of Tribal Messiah. I have prepared all treasures that are as large as a mountain. If you become Tribal Messiah, you will be able to inherit all this. It will be as if a pipe is connected to you, and like flowing water, all that treasures will be handed down to you. Always think of how serious God is. Use all of your time for the sake of God.
My spiritual parents is Reverend Jaime and Mrs. Shirley Vergara.
And my spiritual parents is our elder brother, Roy Karumba.
My name is Damian Wanawan Walis, born in Tabok City, Kalinga, Philippines on March 28, 1965. The sixth child of Mr. and Mrs. Walter Wallace. I met the movement in San Pablo City while walking near Catholic Cathedral when one of missionary brothers came to me looking for somewhere to spend the night that evening. And I said, well, you can stay with us in our small and humble boarding house. Before we slept, he introduced the movement to us. My spiritual father is Reverend Jaime Vergara, who was the Collegiate Association for the Research of Principal CARP leader in our school, Baguio College's Foundation, now University of Cordillera, in 1985. On the time, CARP is very active. We have a lot of activities, seminars, community services, including martial arts training. After I graduated in 1989, I worked at Baguio City Hall as assistant engineering. In 1993, Father Dr. Larry showed me their blessing pictures in Korea, and I was inspired to join the blessing and became full-time.
I am Imelda Karumba Walis, born in Wao, Lanao del Sur on November 24, 1970. Also the sixth child of Mr. and Mrs. Isidro Karumba Sr. My spiritual birthday was in June 9, 1990 in Iligan City under the leadership of Mr. Romeo Noyana. We belong to 360,000 couples and had our legal wedding on June 28, 1999 and start our family on July 4, 1999. We are blessed with our only son, Dekyung Gabriel C. Wallace, on February 14, 2002, 20 years old and becoming 21 years old by next month. He is in his second year college at the University of Cordilleras, where his father graduated, taking up computer engineering. Our life of faith. After my husband Damian decided to become full-time, he was sent to Manila to join MFT and Business Department under the leadership of Kuya Romy Noyana in 1995 until 1999. He then joined with me in Iligan City in preparation to start our family life. In the year 2000, we moved to Antipolo to for another mission as staff in UTS Asia and now IPLC. He then volunteered to join the Asian Task Force and American Task Force in USA from 2003 to 2008, leading the team of students from UTS Asia and other Asian volunteers. It was in 2005 that when he had his first vacation for 1 week, where we started our Tribal Messiah mission. Since then, from 2005 to the present, he stays in USA to support our HTM activities and family. My missionary life begins in 1990 during my college life. I joined as CARP full-time. Immediately after that, I attended 7 days and 21 days seminar. I am one of the students who stopped our studies to go to Manila to join MFT and command the team and to prepare for the 1992 blessing. But since I was not much in 1992, I went back to Iligan City to finish my college. After graduation in 1994, I was assigned to business department in Manila and MFT until I received the blessing in 1995. My leader sent me back again to Mindanao and was assigned in Zamboanga City, Cagayan de Oro, and Iligan City until 1999 for the blessing mobilization, like house-to-house blessing, marshmallow and candies, Providence for students and others. It was during that time that I fulfilled my 160 couples together with Japanese missionaries in 1997. We started our family life in Iligan City in 1999. After I lost my first son during the delivery, Kuya Romy Noyana sent me to Antipolo 2 for a new mission in UTS Asia, now IPLC, for 7 years, and then transferred to SIA or Sunwa International Academy for another 4 years. But during that time, I've been actively participating and become core staff in all our big events. Our Trumbo journey. We were inducted as Trumbo Vectors last October 10, 2021. It was during a sudden passing of Kuya Romy Noyana that made me determined to become a Trumbo Vector. While arranging his flowers, I realized that I should become Trumbo Vector like him so that I can have a national Songwa ceremony. The passing of our mother also during that pandemic gave us the courage to fix our ancestors' liberation and blessing. I attended the 2015 and 2018 special workshop of Heavenly Tribal Messiah in Korea, since we already fulfilled our 430 couples blessing during our mobilization in 2013 for our Abel tribe in Tabuk, Kalinga, who attended the blessing in Aranita Coliseum, Marikina blessing event, and Isabela City during the 15 city tour in 2014. And our family in Wao, Llano del Sur, who attended the blessing in Sultan Kudarat and Bukidnon blessing. Our kind tribe in Binangunan, and lately, through the help of my spiritual father, Kuya Roy's tribe in Bicol, and also my 160 couples mobilization in 1997, we completed our 430 horizontal blessing. 15 of my husband Abel tribe already finished 3-day ceremony, including his parents, uncles, 3 of his siblings, cousins, and neighbors. We already have second generation in his tribe. He stays together with his blessed spiritual child in Texas, USA, Aga and Wendy Dayagon, and have two second generation, Shin and Jaira, also a Chombo challenger. My family. We are 10 siblings in the family. Our parents, Mr. and Mrs. Isidro Carumba Sr., who is more religious and diligent in doing hondoke every night, received the blessing 1995 and also did their 3-day ceremony. All of my siblings are members and blessed. 4 are previously married couple, and 6 of us are matched. Our spiritual father, Kuya Roy, is 4th child, married to Kiko Mihara. He is a Chombo challenger as of now because of his wife, Japanese rate in Ancestors Liberation. He is a 30,000 couples blessing and have 2 second generation children, Mickey and Ken. Our only sister, Marialyn Karumba Yamaguchi, married to Hideo Yamaguchi, also 30,000 couples. We have already 5 second generation children, Kohe, Yosuke, Teruaki, and Ami and Sai. And I am the 6th child. Next to me is the Chumbo Vector, Isidro Karumba Jr., the 7th child, married to Mary Grace Andoy Karumba, both a full-time staff in national headquarters. Hector Karumba, the 8th child, married to Ima Daray Karumba with 3 second generation children, Jong, Jan Troy, and Rochime, lives in Bohol. Our 9th child, Leo Karumba, an international instructor of Tung Ilmudo and a special envoy of World Tung Ilmudo Federation International, married to Nikita Kumal of Nepal, lives in Korea and had 1 second gen, Daejong Godfrey, who stays with me since 2015. Our niece, Shane Karumba Kim, married to Jensong Kim, lives in Korea and had 2 second gen, Gahe and Joyong. Fulfilling our vertical lineage is very challenging. My husband started his ancestors' liberation in 2005 in Tanay, Rizal. With the help of his younger sister and cousins, who were blessed, he completed his 430 ancestors' liberation and blessing. We also did join ancestors' blessing for his tribe in Las Vegas, USA during my visit there in 2019. In my side, since we are many blessed members in our family, I thought it was easier for us to finish our ancestors' liberation and blessing. Every time my brothers and I had the chance to go to Korea, we see to it that we could attend ancestors' liberation and blessing, only to find out that my sister is the one who started our ancestors' liberation in Japanese rate in 1999. It takes us a long time to solve that conflict. That is why we are very grateful that after the passing of our mother to the spiritual in 2020, we immediately solved our problem and complete the liberation and blessing of our ancestors. We invited our tribe to attend the welcoming of our ancestors to educate them more about our traditions. We also distributed True Father's autobiography. We sponsored livelihood programs and seminars of our tribe in Bicol under Kuya Roy's tribe with the help of our coordinator, Nina. Thank you very much, Nina. We also sponsor students as our scholars, not only in Bicol tribe, but also in our Abel tribe, sending them to college and let them attend Divine Principle seminars. In 2015, we acquired a small piece of land in Baguio City and built a fourth-story building purposely for our HTM tribe. After 8 years of dedication, Johnson, and hard work, now it is almost done. We call it Day Heaven in Pines, meaning the great heaven, a place of safety and sanctuary, a great home that suggests calm, peaceful abode where you can hide away from the stresses of the outside world. Day Heaven in Pines have 2 units, 2 rooms per unit, a multi-purpose hall for seminars and events. We already conducted a small-scale blessing there, Wedding of Sid and Grace, celebrated the 95th birthday of my mother-in-law with our Abel tribe. And also we held the 2-day Chombo education for the victory of Vision 2027 on last September 17 to 18, 2022 for CAR region with 40 participants. It is also a great opportunity to witness to my transient guests. For some of them is asking about the big picture of true parents in the multipurpose hall. And some of our guests read True Father's autobiography during their stay and asked for a copy. We thank you also, our leaders, our HQ staff, guests, MFT, YLT, and LTP, family members, and brothers and sisters who visited Day Heaven. Thank you very much for gracing your presence to us. We are so grateful to Heavenly Parents and true parents that they have given us the chance and opportunity to receive and complete the 3 stages of blessing in our life on earth. Truly, these are the most precious gifts that any individual could ever have on his lifetime.
To end, let me read to you True Mother's words. You need to have a greater sense of responsibility. Do you understand? Do not put this off until your children's time. Didn't I tell you that I would bring an end to the arduous 6,000-year providence of restoration through indemnity in my lifetime? My children also have their own portion of responsibility. Why would you not have it too? I gave you a chance. The conclusion is that you should no longer postpone fulfilling your responsibility. This is True Mother's message to National Messiahs and senior pastors that took place in Chongpyong on November 12, 2014.
Let's bring victory to
Heavenly
Heavenly
Parents and true
parents.
parents.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.